got so motherfucking design on right now. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got 3 old thoughts on the block.
Good morning. Welcome to my silly life. Here, look. You don't want that? You want an apple? So do you want this or you want an apple? Apple. Okay, good job. We're here. 6 a.m. I keep telling my friends, I don't know. I'm doing my thing, but when it comes to dinner, I've been like making pasta or potatoes, and it's like I still see amazing results. That's just crazy. So just imagine the better results I would have if I ate better for dinner. Yeah, let's get it together. Have a great day, because you're so special. You deserve the world, and Mommy's gonna give it to you. I love you. Okay, okay, let's go. Don't wake up your sister. My morning sugar plum. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. You're cold? Sit, sit, sit. Sit, sit. It is cold. So cold. Let's do this.
Mom.
Yeah.
Give me a house.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a house, a big house.
Okay.
Okay. It's always like a little.
Wait, mommy house.
Oh, you want a different house from my house, or you want to live with mommy? Huh? Bella, Easton, mommy, family in the same house.
Not my turn.
Yeah. So dropping off Easton is always like bittersweet for me. It always has been. I don't know if I said this before, but I'll say it again because you never know who's listening, and I want you to know that you're not alone. Like dropping him off at school and never knowing what really happened really takes me out. Like, did you have a good day? Did you have a bad day? Like, even Bella, like at 2, when I used to bring her to daycare, like two days out of the week, she can tell me, and from her, like, I could really like know what happened, like, you know. And then like also like with daycare, they kind of like give you like throughout the day the things that they did. With school, they don't really tell you anything, and it's really taken me out, especially this new school. I don't know whether to be happy or mad about it, but like in its old school, they would tell me for anything that happened. It even like maybe would sometimes be like annoying, like, all right, but this is like they don't tell me nothing. It's only been 2 days, but like they just keep saying he had a good day. And I know my son, and he obviously has trouble transitioning. That's like one of his biggest things, so I know there's trouble there. So like it's just like I wish she would just tell me the details. But I'm gonna talk to her today. I'm like, listen, you can tell me anything because I want to know, because you're the only way that I would know. Because when my son gets out and he sees me, he's happy no matter what. Even if he had a bad day, even if someone did something to him, he's happy. So that's like very like concerning as a parent, because if someone does something to him, like one time I went to school not this school, the last school he was in, because he got bit. And my son was so happy when he saw me. Like, I would have never known he got bit unless the teachers like let me know. And that's just like something I really want to work on with him, which is why I the therapies and everything that I'm trying to like advocate for him again in a new city. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna figure this out. And Easton's only 4. He has a lot of time to grow. He's becoming more vocal, definitely more eye contact. So I know I'm very like hopeful that my son is gonna be an independent man one day, but I think the work starts now as a parent to advocate for your children, especially if they have delays, because there's so many programs out there that will help them. They will. Like, I've seen such a major change in a year. And also like detoxes, if you believe in them and stuff like that. So these are my parental concerns, and I'm just grateful that I was chosen to be his mom. Like, I always be like, I was just listening to Christian music, so I'm extra in my feels. I always was like, on top of being a single mother, my son is delayed. Like, why is this happening to me? Like, why me? Why me? Why me? And it's like, why not me? Who would be better for the job than me? And that's how you have to talk to yourself. Like, who better for this job than me? Like, of course I was chosen. I'm strong. I'm empathetic. I'm compassionate. I'm all these things that my son needs me to be. I'm patient. Like, just having I went from never being patient in my life to like having children, and like the patience I have is literally unmatched. Like, I don't even the younger me would be like, what? Like, girl, my patience was never there. And now it's like I have so much patience. I'm like, and it's just gifts that God has given me for the journey that I'm on. And I'm grateful, and I know that this journey is a testimony, not only for, you know, myself to be motivated, but also for other mothers and anybody else who needs, like, you need this, you need to hear this, because I feel like I needed to hear this. I needed to be around a community of like other women, even if it was like 2 or 3 women that I've met just on this journey alone. I needed to know that like I wasn't alone. And like mothers that have been dealing with this for more years than me, or mothers that have grown men that were dealing with this years ago, 10 years, 20 years ago, without all these programs, and have been very successful in helping their child be independent and have a job and drive a car and do these things. Like, what's normal to you for parents that have like kids that are not delayed is not normal for me. It's not normal for anyone that does have a kid with delays. Like, your concerns are like what you don't even second guess. Like, you know your kid is gonna drive a car one day, you know they're gonna grow up, they're already talking, they're already, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, we take for granted the little things of like just having your child communicate with you and telling you how they feel, like, is a blessing. So there's so much to be grateful for. God is so good, and I hope he just keeps blessing my little family, and I hope he blesses us so that I can continue to like bless others, whether it be like with me talking or whatever it is. Like, I truly feel like my purpose is to just share my testimony and also like tell people the good news. And the good news is like, you have never been doing this alone. God has always been with you, and I don't care what you do, and I don't care what you think I do. I don't care if you think I'm not worthy of God's love. God still loves me, and it's, if God loves me, God loves you. Imperfect, flawed, shame, doubt, worry, all of that you are, he knows you and he loves you. And I didn't even get on here to get like that. So that's just a message that was sent for you. And nobody opened that door. Nobody got that key for that door but you. So be very grateful. Be very like understanding that if a door opens for someone else and it didn't open for you, it wasn't meant for you. and your doors is coming, and is coming. And don't fill yourself with worry, doubt, or shame, because that is not God. That is the enemy getting in your head. I know all these things, and yet it's the hardest thing for me to do is let go. It's something I struggle with every day, is letting go, and I'm working on it. And God, like, at the end of the day, like, God knows that my journey, and I know I have bigger things happening for me, and my current situation isn't forever, and one day I will overcome this too. And there's people praying for what I have today, so I also have to be grateful that I am able to be